Nothing but fishing thing.
Hello, we are back on the bank finally after I think it's been a good 2 months I think since I last been able to get out. Mainly because obviously I've got 2 part-time jobs and I've started college, so when I'm not at college I'm at work and vice versa, so it's the first day off I've managed to have in probably about 2 months. Bad circumstances really. My college teacher had to go to a funeral for her granddad, but that then meant that we had the day off to do work, but I've got that all done. So we're on the bank, back to the old faithful, Newton Park. So if you're bored of this lake, I don't really care. I haven't been able to get fishing in such a long time that I just wanted to go somewhere I knew I could have some nice fish. That's the plan anyway. I've travelled extremely light today, mainly because you don't need much bait and things in the winter. One thing I haven't gone and got, some maggots. Yummy. Never really used them in the winter, but I know they are supposed to be good, so thought I'd give them a try. And I'm going to use them in a bag with the usual wafters, Bang on Baits wafters. So I'm feeling quite confident. The weather has had a few showers this morning. It rained on the way. It's meant to be high as 6 degrees. I'm not entirely sure it's that low actually, but that could be because I've got absolutely loads of layers on to keep warm. But I'm not complaining, I'm on the bank, so even if I blank, I'll enjoy my day because it's been such a long time. So I'm going to stop rambling now, get my baits done and cast out. Bag number 1, as you can see, my wafter just on the side and a bag full of maggots. The reason I'm using maggots is because pellets and things like that don't release much, if any, flavour in the winter in the cold. So maggots don't really need to smell, they just need to look appealing. So that's the plan, get fish rummaging around and pick one off with a wafter. Here's bag 2. Same setup, only I've got a strawberry wafter in there because it's red. A bit of a different colour, different smell. Let's see which one picks up the fish first. Just 12 o'clock. I've just recast both rods. The left one I've put further out. There's kind of quite a chop on the water, it's a cold wind. I'm kind of on the back of it, but there's a section opposite me which kind of goes into a bay and looks quite flat and calm, so I'm thinking fish might be sort of sheltering over there. The right rod I've put probably 20-30 foot out mid-water, and just put loads of maggots over the top of it. The left rod was just a single bait, that's all that's over there. Right rod, just scattered maggots around. So that's the new tactics. It's starting to get quite cold actually now, I can feel it. So tactics, well, I can't change tactics, all I've brought is maggots and that. So I haven't brought anything else to try different baits, so I just have to stick it out with maggots and wafters. Hopefully we'll pick some off soon, but if not, oh well, I'm on the bank and I haven't been able to come for such a long time. I'm enjoying just being out. There we go then. Fish number one. Not the biggest, but put up a very good fight actually, and took me all around the margins mainly. It's probably only about £7, £8, but quite good condition. Mouth isn't the best. He's a bit lively, doesn't like being out, but yeah, not a blank. And that was, let's put him down, that was on the right rod, which was just strawberry wafter with a load of maggots. So that's some. I think that's probably the happiest I've ever felt catching an 8-pounder. It feels so good to catch something after such a long time. Yeah, and that was such simple tactics. Just flicked out strawberry wafter and cap out a few pouches of maggots over the top. I've just done exactly the same on that rod. If that keeps working, then I'll move the left rod back in and do exactly the same tactic. That was quite quick action as well. I'd only been out about 10 minutes before it absolutely tore off. It's a complete one-toner. Just sat here playing a game, and yeah, just one-toner. Came in quite quick, it's sort of banging like this. It got into the margins and fought hard. It was a strong fighting fish. I'm just really happy actually. Really happy that I've caught something after such a long time, and I know it's not a blank for late November. That's not bad to have something, so I'm happy now. Right, thought we'd talk a bit about the weather. The last week or so we've had extremely heavy rain. Rivers are up, lakes are up, some lakes burst their banks. Apparently Newton Park did rise quite high. I'm not sure if it did burst its banks, but it's back to normal level now, just very murky. Lots of water flowing out the end of the lake, means a lot must be coming down from Top Lake and the other stream opposite me. Not entirely sure what this means for the fish, how they've reacted, so maybe you might have some insight in that if you let me know in the comments or on Facebook. So yeah, obviously it's back down to normal now because someone let me know that it was normal so I could fish it. But yeah, so I'm just fishing as I normally would, but I don't know if it would have affected the fish. I just repeat myself about 5 times, so I'm going to stop talking. Right, no more fish yet. Something not to do with what I'm doing at the moment, but some of you may have heard of someone called David Moss. I didn't know him personally, but he was killed or died in a freak accident whilst fishing very recently. He was only 16 years old. I've seen it all over Facebook. Looks like a really good fisherman. Some lovely fish, and it's all over Facebook. There's a fund saving money towards him. I'm not entirely sure what it'd be used for, but I think it's probably going to the family, do some kind of memorial bench or something like that. I'm not sure what they'd use it for, but yeah, sad news, because it's not nice to anyone to die by 16 years old, to die whilst on the bank. It's not nice to see, but there is a video of him on YouTube called A Tribute to Mossy, M-O-S-S-Y, and it's just a few pictures of the fish he caught. If you're interested in having a look, it's sad news. So thoughts with his family at this time as well. Right, it's the end of the session. Rods are about to come in, and I'm going to go home and have a nice warm bath, I reckon. It's been pretty cold most of the day. As you saw, I had that one fish. I think that's just a fluke, to be honest, a one-off. A passing by fish obviously just picked it up and resulted in that one little mirror. So yeah, unfortunately just the one, but it's better than a blank. And I haven't been out in such a long time that even that size fish made me happy. So I can't tell you when my next session's going to be, because it's been 2 months until I've managed to get this day off to go fishing. So sorry for the lack of videos, and that will continue until I'm a bit more free and sort of have less shifts at work. So I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. Not a lot of action in it, but anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and see you again soon. And don't forget to like if you liked it, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and add me on Facebook. and I think I've covered everything there. See you again. I'm hungry. What do I got? Oh, that's conveniently placed. Just talk a bit about the weather we've had recently, as I expect most of you are. Well, if I'm gonna make a video worth watching, I best say I can't talk. Comment or something. Yeah, so I'm really just. I have no idea how. Got a spider on me. Fuck's sake, spider. Ruined my shot. I just discovered that maggots love heavy metal. Look, they've even made a wall of death.